We think that fruits and vegetables make excellent domain names.
Obviously, beef, lemons.
Yeah, so we love lemons too. So you wrote recently a little bit about Quick, and you guys are using that. Tell us about the emerging technology of video streaming with the phone and how that's shaping up.
Yeah, we used it recently to cover the iPhone 3G launch, it went really great actually. I waited in line all night at the San Francisco, the main store there, and it ended up working out that when they opened the doors at 8 a.m., we were about 25th in line or something. So we were the first people to be cut off from actually going in the store the first time. And this is the time when they had all the problems. There was a system-wide failure for Apple and for AT&T, and so they couldn't register any of the phones which they were trying to do in store and not let people take them home like they had been doing the last time. And so what ended up happening is the first guy in line, who had been waiting there for most of the week, was asked by the police to come down to take down his tents because it was just causing a mess on the sidewalk. And so he had to leave the store without getting his iPhone. And so he stormed out all upset. And I'm standing there with I was using, I think it was a Blackjack, and I've got the Quick software on it. And so I'm standing there front and center with all the regular traditional media people filming this, but I've got like the best shot of him right there throwing this huge fit. It was almost like it was staged. It was so good. He's just going on about like the horrible policies of AT&T and how could Apple lock themselves into AT&T and all this stuff, and going on while taking down this tent. And yeah, we caught it all on the Quick stuff, and I think up to 20,000 or so people were able to see just that one clip instantaneously. And then all the others, the clips we did throughout the night and the clips after that had not quite as many views as that one, but they all had thousands, tens of thousands of views.
Yeah, so there's a quick Flixwagon. Kite seems to be moving into a more broader video publishing environment.
Right.
How will this area shake out? And you think it's? It's very trendy, and like a lot of cool people are using it. How do you? And of course, Quick just came out of beta this week.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think this is going to shape up?
I think it's a really exciting time for all these technologies. It's still, one of Quick's big things, I know when they came out of beta, we met with them, and they said that they got their latency for the video down to between a half second and 3 seconds, which is great. Some of the other ones are a little bit longer than that, and there are still issues with clogging up the 3G lines, which obviously you have to use 3G or a Wi-Fi connection. You can't do it over the older methods of transporting data wirelessly. And so as soon as the pipes open up, I think we're just going to see more and more of this stuff when we eventually get to the 4G technologies, and then you can have truly interactive, video conversations and things like that. And who knows, maybe even Apple will step up then and do something with the iPhone with video.
I see. So what's the value for VentureBeat? I know you guys don't do a lot of video, but what are the opportunities and using Quick is maybe a good, I don't know if it's quite the first, but maybe in live streaming, but
Right.
What are the opportunities, do you think?
Yeah, I think that this little thing that we did with the Apple launch proves that it's a pretty powerful medium. A lot of people went to that story. We ended up posting all the embeds of the video in one story, a wrap up that I did, and it was very popular. A lot of people just like watching video, and I think we're going to do a lot more of it. Maybe even as soon as this week, and we should be doing, just taking the Quick videos or the Flixwagon-enabled cameras with us to do a lot of interviews and just talk to and meet with companies.
Cool. And just briefly about VentureBeat, tell us a little bit about what you're covering and your beat and sort of how stories are developing, trends you might be seeing emerging.
Sure. I'm covering a lot. I'm on the digital media team, which we now call ourselves, along with Eric Eldon and Dean Takahashi. And I'm covering a lot of sort of the bigger news stories that are going on, a lot of the stuff with Apple, a lot of stuff with Google, a lot of stuff with Yahoo, and all the Microsoft stuff now going on. But also looking at interesting startups within entertainment and within video and things of that nature. And I think it's going great. There's a lot of excitement around all of these things that we're writing about.
Mm-hmm. That's great. And how about venture investment? Where is that going, do you think?
Venture investment, the economy's a little bit shaky right now, but venture investment, there's conflicting reports coming in all the time, like, oh, it's fine, or things are going down, or people are just buying into it right now, but no one's looking for an exit, so more and more people are coming in. It's open to interpretation, it seems like, but I mean, it seems to be going pretty well out here for the most part compared to the rest of the country anyway.
Yeah.